Welcome back to Archithings, the channel where design meets imagination. Today, we're delving into one of the most visually commanding architectural movements, the world of cantilevered brutalist houses, where raw concrete and daring geometry come together to create floating masterpieces of modern design. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and drop a comment below letting us know what architectural style inspires you most. Your engagement helps us bring you more of the content you love. So, let's explore how these bold, cantilevered structures merge the heaviness of concrete with the lightness of suspension, redefining what it means to build a house that both grounds and defies gravity. Cantilevered brutalism is an architectural approach that combines two dramatic concepts, the stark, monolithic style of brutalism and the dynamic, floating nature of cantilevered structures. The result is a visual tension that's both monumental and mesmerizing. This design style is rooted in structural honesty. Every beam, slab, and block of concrete reveals its purpose, nothing is hidden, and everything has intent. It's architecture stripped of ornamentation, yet filled with bold expression. These homes are not just static shelters but statements of architectural courage. They push boundaries, often appearing to defy engineering logic while standing firm on the principles of balance, proportion, and innovation. The term brutalism originated from the French phrase béton brut, meaning raw concrete, famously used by architect Le Corbusier. What began as a modernist experiment became an international movement celebrating function and material honesty. Brutalist buildings first rose to prominence in post-war Europe, representing strength, reconstruction, and permanence. Their raw concrete surfaces were symbolic, a deliberate departure from the delicate facades of earlier architectural eras. When cantilevering entered the picture, it gave brutalism a new dimension, literally and figuratively. The once monolithic blocks began to hover, projecting over landscapes and voids, transforming heaviness into a poetic act of suspension. Behind every cantilevered brutalist house lies extraordinary engineering precision. To make tons of concrete appear weightless, architects must carefully calculate load distribution, counterbalancing, and reinforcement. These homes rely on advanced structural systems, steel reinforcement bars, deep-set cores, and tension cables, to achieve stability. What looks like effortless balance is actually the result of meticulous design and construction. This combination of strength and elegance makes cantilevered brutalism one of the most technically demanding yet artistically rewarding architectural forms ever conceived. Cantilevered brutalist homes often use geometry as a language of movement. Blocks extend outward, intersecting at daring angles and creating compositions that seem frozen mid-motion. This floating geometry isn't just for show, it defines spatial relationships. Interior spaces gain natural light, outdoor terraces stretch into the landscape, and viewers are constantly reminded of the thin line between mass and void. The result is a sculptural form that blurs the boundary between architecture and art, between shelter and spectacle. Concrete is the heart and soul of brutalism. In cantilevered homes, it's not just a building material, it's a sculptural medium. The texture, tone, and grain of cast concrete add an organic, tactile depth to each surface. Architects often embrace imperfections in the concrete, allowing the imprint of wooden molds and subtle color variations to remain visible. This authenticity gives each project a unique fingerprint. Despite its reputation for coldness, concrete in these homes can feel surprisingly warm when paired with natural light and wood accents, creating a modern sanctuary rather than a bunker. Many cantilevered brutalist homes are designed in harmony with their environment. Their projecting forms often hover above rocky slopes, forests, or cliffs, merging architecture with nature's contours. By lifting parts of the structure off the ground, architects preserve the natural terrain and allow vegetation or water to flow freely beneath. The house becomes part of the ecosystem rather than an interruption. This relationship between concrete and nature creates a paradox, an artificial form that enhances, rather than competes with, the natural world. In Cantilevered Brutalism, light and shadow are architectural tools. As the sun moves, shadows dance across concrete planes, emphasizing depth and texture. Large, strategic openings frame views while maintaining the fortress-like privacy of the brutalist style. Light floods living areas while heavy walls protect intimate spaces. This interplay of light and darkness brings life to what might otherwise be perceived as static concrete, turning it into a dynamic canvas that evolves throughout the day. Walking through a cantilevered brutalist house is an experience in contrast. You move from compressed corridors to open expanses that seem to float in midair. Each step reveals a new spatial tension, grounded mass giving way to suspended openness. This rhythm of compression and release is fundamental to the emotional power of brutalist design. It's architecture that makes you feel the weight of material, the pull of gravity, and the wonder of defiance all at once. Architects like Le Corbusier, Tadao Ando, and Paul Rudolph pioneered many of the principles that inspired today's cantilevered brutalist homes. Modern interpretations include works by Herzog and Amp, de Meuron, David Chipperfield, and Bruno Erpicum, who continue to explore the relationship between concrete and suspension in residential design. These homes can be found perched on cliffsides, nestled in forests, or emerging from urban landscapes, each a statement of structural audacity and minimalist beauty. Though concrete dominates, many designers soften its impact through contrasts. Wood, glass, and metal accents break the monotony and add sensory warmth. Glass, especially, plays a crucial role, creating a dialogue between inside and outside. The reflections amplify the feeling of levitation and blur the distinction between enclosure and exposure. Meanwhile, timber detailing and metal frameworks emphasize craftsmanship, showing that brutalism doesn't have to mean austerity, it can also mean refinement. Cantilevered brutalist houses are not just showpieces, they're functional living spaces designed for modern lifestyles. Open floor plans and flexible layouts make them adaptable and timeless. Their structural forms often dictate interior flow, with suspended living areas offering panoramic views while private quarters nestle into the hillside or beneath the projecting slabs. It's a perfect marriage of engineering logic and human comfort, where form not only follows function but elevates it. In contemporary practice, brutalism has evolved. Architects now incorporate sustainable concrete mixes, passive cooling techniques, and solar integration while preserving the bold aesthetic. Cantilevered designs, by minimizing ground disturbance and maximizing natural airflow, often reduce the environmental footprint of the structure. Thus, modern brutalist houses stand not only as artistic icons but as models of environmental innovation. Cantilevered brutalist homes evoke strong emotional responses, awe, respect, and sometimes even intimidation. Their monumental forms command attention. Yet, there's also serenity in their honesty. The absence of decoration allows light, shadow, and proportion to take center stage, evoking calm within their massive frames. This emotional balance between power and peace is what makes cantilevered brutalism truly timeless. Building a cantilevered brutalist home is no small feat. The weight of concrete, the complexity of reinforcement, and the precision of load transfer require expert engineering collaboration. Mistakes in calculation can lead to deflection or cracking, so meticulous planning is essential from the first sketch to the final pour of concrete. These challenges make every successful project a triumph, not just of architecture, but of human ingenuity. Today's architects are reimagining brutalism with lighter materials, adaptive technology, and digital fabrication methods. The essence of bold geometry remains, but the possibilities are expanding. We're seeing new hybrids, cantilevered forms made of engineered wood, recycled concrete, and composite materials that combine strength with sustainability. The floating grandeur of brutalism continues to inspire, not as a relic of the past, but as a vision for the future of resilient, expressive design. Cantilevered Brutalist houses embody the spirit of architectural bravery, structures that balance mass and air, weight and lightness, logic and poetry. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to subscribe to Archithings, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing how architecture moves and inspires you. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep dreaming, designing, and appreciating the art of architectural expression.